Hello ladies, I'm back with another video. I mentioned to y'all that I will be selling off a lot of my babies. This baby is already sold off, and so I'm doing this video for her mommy, who is a very, very good friend of mine, a very dear friend of mine. And I'm doing the video explaining to her, and I'll be doing every little tiny detail talking about that. So as we talked about, me and my friend, Sandra, we talked about that she is blind, so she sees by hearing and description, so she sees with her heart. So I'm trying my best to explain how her baby looks and how beautiful she is. So this is a toddler, and she is a Ping Lao sculpt. I cannot remember her sculpt. I did know it, um, and she is an authentic sculpt. She is an African American baby, and she has a medium dark skin tone, like a medium, not too dark, not too light, um, but in the mid range. And she's very pretty. She's considered boo boo too, somewhat, because her painting's a little bit blotchy, but that's okay, because like all of us, we're not perfect. We don't have perfect hair or perfect skin or anything sometimes. So I really love the Boo Boo babies, as y'all know too. You'll see most of my collection would be considered Boo Boo, but I just love them because um, they're, I think our imperfection make us perfect in the eyes of God. So anyway, getting back to description. So she is a toddler. She's about 25 inches long, and actually her head is like on a ball joint, so her head can go back, each side can go back and forth, like you can pose her that way. So Sandy, you'll feel her when you hold her and stuff. You'll feel her head kind of cocking to one side or the other. It'll move, which is fine, and that's the way it's supposed to move. She has like a blue-gray eyes, and her eyes are pretty wide open. I mean, she's looking at you with her eyes are not squinted at all, and she has a pretty African American skin tone. And she actually, when I've looked at some other dolls, even though she is African American, I think she could have a little bit of Native American in her, because she has a little bit of a ruddier brown skin tone, and that's some skin tone of some Native Americans. So I think she could be part Native American too. So she's got beautiful skin tone, which is, to me, is like a mix of African American and Native American, which is very pretty combination. She has, her mouth is, she's in like a smile. Her mouth is doing a smile, and she has full lips, and all her row of top teeth are showing. So she is smiling. And her hair is so beautiful. You'll be able to feel how soft that is. And one of the good features about her is she has human hair, which I love babies with human hair. At this moment, I only have one baby in my collection with human hair, but I love human hair because it is so nice to style. So she has black, very black human hair, and it's very soft and long, and it's got a little bit of a wave to it, and her hair comes to the top, little past her shoulders, and she has bangs, and I have it fixed right now, like part of it up on the top of her head, and then she has her bangs coming down, and then hair coming all down around that. So she just has a little, almost like, if you remember, I don't know if you remember that, but she does have just a little bit of hair up on top of her head that I put in a little ponytail and a bow, and a pink bow. And the dress, and like I said, the very top of her chest is actually vinyl. She has a little bit like a half chest plate, and that helps her neck turn back and forth. And then the rest of her body is cloth, and she has full arms and full legs, which means the vinyl goes all the way to the end of her full arms, and I'm showing everybody her legs under there. And she's going to wear about 18 months, I believe. She's kind of petite. She's about 25 inches long, but she's more petite, which I found a lot of Ping Lao toddler sculpts are on the petite side, because I have another one that's Mary, made after the Mother of Jesus, and she's petite too. And I've noticed that with a lot of her sculpts. Some of them are petite. So she's petite too. And I'm going to describe her dress. She has a beautiful dress on. And I think her dress is actually oversized, but I think it's pretty. It works for her. So it is a sleeveless summer dress, I would explain. It's white, and it has all these beautiful flowers on it. And I think they're roses. If anybody watching can comment and tell me if there are other types of flowers, but I think they are roses. So there's pink roses and yellow roses of all different sizes, and some of the roses are like opened and bloom, and some of them are closed. So it's really pretty, and they're such like good I guess pictures you would call it of roses. They are almost like a photograph. They're really pretty. I mean, that's how detailed they are. And then she has a belt that's built into her dress, and the belt is pink. It's like a like, I don't know, it can be described as a light pink or a salmon pink. So it's a ribbon. That's her belt is built into the dress, and it's a pink ribbon, and then around that is actually silver, like a silver metal type. I don't think it's real. I mean, it's not a heavy metal, but anyway, you can hear it jingling when I like put my finger under it and flip it. So when you hold her, if you keep her dress on her, you'll kind of hear her a little bit jingling, and that's her belt that's built in. And her belt goes in like the silver part goes in little loops all across, and like linked together. So, and her dress is very long and full. It's actually, like I said, an oversized dress. I think it's probably like a 2 toddler, but it's actually bigger than her size, but I think it looks pretty on her. So she will come home in that dress, and I'm going to find as many clothes as I can find to put in there with her. I'm hoping I can find a sleeper for her, and then she'll have a nice comfy sleeper to be in for nighttime. So that is her, and she is really beautiful. And I just wanted to and I just realized she has a little tie on the back of her belt where you can tie in a bow on her back of her dress. So she is such a pretty girl, and she is a happy girl. Like I said, she's smiling, and she reminds me like she's getting ready to go to church or something with her dress on. That's kind of what her dress looks like. So she's a big girl, and I don't think she's too heavy. She probably weighs about, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 pounds. She's not real heavy, and she's petite, so I think she'll be good for you to snuggle and to hold. She's not too heavy or bulky or anything. And she's a pretty girl, and you'll be able to feel her lips, where she has full lips, and then right inside the top, her top lip, she has a full row of teeth. So she's smiling at you with her teeth in her mouth. And she's a real pretty girl. And she also, of course, has eyebrows. But painted on eyebrows. Anyway, she is pretty, and I hope you have fun dressing her, snuggling with her, and you'll be able to fix her hair really nicely, because it's human hair, which I think is one of the best features about her. And of course, she's a smiling, happy baby, so that's also good. And she will be happy to be home and not too long. And like her hair, I mean, you can see I'm rubbing her hair and between my fingers and stuff, and it's shiny. It's very shiny black hair, and it's so pretty. I mean, you're gonna have fun just touching her hair and rubbing it. It's so soft. I love it. And like I said, it's a slight wave to it at the ends, and it goes to the top of her, little past the top of her shoulders. You'll be able to fix it in whatever way you like. I mean, it looks good even with nothing in it, like just no bows or anything, just completely down. It looks really good. But I just want to show you your girl and explain her to you. And I hope I explain. If you have any questions about her, please comment and let me know, or message me too. You can do either one, and I'll explain her more to you. But I hope I got everything. And she's a pretty girl. Like I said, she has a nice long neck too. Like I said, so you'll feel her head turn from side to side and everything. And she is a pretty girl. So I hope you enjoyed her details video, and she's happy to see her mama soon and be with all the babies, and she'll be a big sister, because I think this will be one of the biggest babies you'll be getting. She's not huge, but she's actually I think she's a really good sized toddler. She's not real big or small. She's, like I said, she's about 25 inches and she's petite, so she's not real big and bulky. But there she is, and I'm doing up close of her face, and she's giving you a smile and says she can't wait to see her mom in not too long. So I will talk to you soon, and if anyone else has questions or comments, please feel free to comment. I love to hear y'all's comments, and just let me know what's going on with y'all, or it doesn't even have to be doll related. If you just want to let me know what's going on lately with y'all and what's happening in your lives, I would love to know what's going on, what y'all been up to. So I will talk to y'all soon. Stay safe and stay blessed, and I appreciate each and every one of you.